Hi YouTube friends, it's Victoria from Victoria Makes. Hi, today I'm going to make some Christmas decorations out of fir cones. So in the woods and forests, when you go out walking, pick up fir cones, dry them out, and then they'll be nice and easy to use on different decorations, and they do make some lovely Christmas decorations. I often put them in a jar or bowl and decorate just on the side or on the table, and they look really pretty for winter. But for Christmas it's nice to incorporate them on the tree and decorate with the Christmas decorations. So today I'm going to show you a few ways what you can do with fir cones. Now to start off with, I've got a circle cardboard. This was from a pizza base, so I can use that, and I've got plenty of fir cones of course, and you'll need a glue gun or some very fast thick drying glue. I prefer a glue gun because it's quite instant. If you haven't got a glue gun, I'd advise buying one for crafts. It makes it so easy. You can get them from about £5 and they do the glue sticks everywhere, sort of hobbycraft sell them. I've even seen them in one of the pine shops. So if you can get a glue gun, that's great. It makes it a lot quicker for all crafts. So this one's really simple but really effective. You need quite a lot of fir cones, so whatever size cardboard that you cut out, I think this is like a dinner plate, so if you've got like quite a bit of thick card, use a dinner plate, you could use a side plate, trace around it and then cut it out, and then use that as your base. It's quite sturdy, it will hold the weight, and you can use it on the table, or you could hang it up depending on what you want to do with it. So work out how many pine cones you want and how many it will fit. It's really sort of playing with it and do it as you go basically. But the main thing is to start from the outer edge and work into the centre. And if you can, try and really push them together because you don't want any big gaping gaps in between. If you can get these fir cones which are oval in shape, that is a better effect at the end of the day, but I haven't got as many as I need for this craft project. So I'm having to use this type, which, if you have a look, I might have a few little gaps in between, but we can sort of deal with that at the end and see what we can do with it. You may want to cover the base with glitter or paint it a colour before you start, and you can decide what you would like to do. Please hit the subscribe button and press like if you like the video, and thank you so much for watching, and let's get on with the craft. So I've plugged the glue gun in and leaving it for a few seconds to warm up, and then we're going to start at the outer edge. Just try and pull you down so you can actually see the actual board while I'm doing it. Right, so we've got our glue gun, so we're going to start gluing the base. And starting right on the edge. We need to try and get it as close to the last one as we can. Plenty of glue on and push each one together as best you can. Push down firmly, and when I put it on the card I tend to try and push it into the fir cone on the side, trying to get it really close together on the card. You can see alright. It's not Christmas yet, but I hope you're getting organised for Christmas. When it's chaos out there, it's lovely just to go and do your craft. You can do all sorts with this. You could make this into a candle base. I'll just carry on doing the first circle and then I'll come back in a moment. Right friends, so hope you can see we're going on to the second layer now. Okay, so it's coming along lovely. So you just have to keep trying to get pine cones that are of similar size so that at the end of the day they kind of match. It doesn't matter if they're a little bit smaller, but it looks a bit better if they're kind of equally matched in size. So try and be mindful of what you're picking when you stick them down. Again, another bit of glue on the base, push firmly down. We go through quite a lot of glue sticks with this project. Keep doing the pine cones until you fill it all up. Plenty of glue on it so they stick well. Yeah, put the glue so it just get everywhere. And I've got a nice bit of greenery here, and I thought this might fill this bit in. If I put that in as well, I may do that. I don't know. So, if there's anything else, I might add it. Instead, it's just a case of trying to see what fits the best. And that could go quite nice. Either that one or that one. So just take that middle bit out and see if I can secure it on top. Quite a nice centrepiece, although it is raised high, so it's quite nice, isn't it? Stick the star and use right in the middle. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this star in the middle and finish it off, like so. Quite like that. And that is our pine cone wreath. So what we need to do now is just to make a nice loop for it if it was to be hung up. So you could use anything to hang it up. I've got some pretty tartan ribbon, which would be nice. What I'll do is make a nice bow. Put a little bow on. Right there, so what I've done is I've made a little twisted bow for the wreath, and I'm going to just secure it at the very top, because what we want to do is we want to see the bow at the bottom, so we don't want half of it hiding underneath. And then let's just puff it out a bit, pretty. And then what we could do is, using the same ribbon, we could make a nice big loop and hang it from it, so you can make another loop with the ribbon. Now if you haven't got ribbon, you can use twine, and you can also go to like a thrift shop and find something that's in tartan or a fabric of your choice, a Christmassy sort of fabric. So here I've got some old pyjamas, and what you could do is take them to pieces and just cut very, very thin strips and rip them to make it nice and long, and then it'll almost like a piece of ribbon anyhow. This is like a flannelette fabric, and it'll be nice and rustic. Right, so you could use that. So you've got go and find a nice piece of Christmassy or tartan or fabric of your choice, what you think is ideal for your Christmas decorations, be it a scarf or any item of clothing, and utilise that. Or look around the house for anything that's old, you could chop up and you could do the same. So for example, you could just stick that on the other side, you know, so it hangs down on the other side, for example. And that looks quite nice as well. Just had a thought as well how lovely it would be with some glitter. So if you just sort of literally put a little bit of glitter on, it just catches in some of the pine cones. You can also just sprinkle it and then dust it off on a piece of paper, and then just a tiny bit will be caught, and then at night time it will catch the light. So I've just hung it up and realised there's a few gaps in it. So what I've done is broke little pine cones up, tiny little pieces, and then stuck them in the gaps so it's actually filled. It's not until you hang it up then you notice there might be a little gap here and there, and then it looks beautiful. Thanks for watching. Hope you will make one soon. Show me if you do. So I hope you agree, YouTube friends. That's come out really lovely, and we've got a lovely wreath. Could be given as a gift. Put a little tag on the bottom, have yourself a Merry Christmas, and give it as a gift. And literally it's just cost probably about 20 pence to 50p for the glue, 3 pine cones from the woods, 3 cardboard, recycled, and ribbon that I've got lying around the house. But as I say, if you haven't got any ribbon, look for what you've got. See if you can utilise any old fabric, anything like that. And I hope you think it's been a useful tutorial, and I hope it inspires you to make it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I will have new content coming out as well, and I've got some more crafts with pine cones coming up shortly. Keep watching.